Hello, good evening. Welcome in my Travelogue series. This is the fifth episode. I'm going to take you to Lothal, one of the Bronze Age civilizations in India, Mohenjo-daro, Harappa in Sindh province, and Lothal and Dholavira in Gujarat, in Kutch region of Gujarat. Lothal is one of the most prominent cities of the ancient Indus Valley civilization, located in the Bhāl region of the modern state of Gujarat and dating from 4000 BC. Lothal's dock, they were importing and exporting through the ships through Sabarmati river. They had a greatest dock 4,000 years ago. Indians. Lothal's dock, the world's earliest known, connected the city to an ancient course of the Sabarmati river on the trade route between Harappan cities in Sindh and the peninsula of Saurashtra, when the surrounding Kutch desert of today was a part of the Arabian Sea. It was a vital and thriving trade center in ancient times, with its trade of beads, gems, and valuable ornaments reaching the far corners of West Asia and Africa. The technique and tools they pioneered for bead making and in metallurgy have stood the test of time for over 4,000 years. Two sub-periods of Harappan culture are distinguished, that is, Arappa and Mohenjo-daro. The same period between 2400 and 1900 BCE. It's identical. Lothal is identical to the exuberant culture of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. After the core of the Indus civilization had decayed in Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, Lothal seems not only to have survived but to have thrived for many, many years. So I'm going to show you a video clip which I shot when I was in Lothal last year, 2016. It was a rainy day. Light was not cooperating, but still you can capture the core message of Lothal. Thank you and enjoy the video. Good morning. My name is Father Rayappa. I am in Lothal in Gujarat, in a prehistoric civilization. I mean, you must have heard about Indus Valley civilization, Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, and Dholavira, and Lothal. So I think this is the Bronze Age civilization. We are talking about some 2500 BC. So Lothal is excavated in two phases between 2500 to 1500. Actually 1500 years. That is the time Mohenjo-daro and Harappa collapsed. But Lothal was existing. That is the irony of it. But the Lothal was situated at the banks of Sabarmati. The others, Mohenjo-daro, Harappa was situated on Saraswati. Today it is completely destroyed. There is no Saraswati. Only paleoclimate research shows that there was a river, because Rig Veda mentions Saraswati, Harappa was situated. So now archaeologists know that Saraswati, because of climate change, it was buried deep into the sand. But Mohenjo-daro was situated on Indus, at the lower course of Indus, before it empties into the Arabian Sea. Mohenjo-daro was also destroyed in the same time. Actually, these civilizations, they saw the peak, I think 1500 or 2000 years BC. That was the golden age of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, and Indus Valley civilization. It is known in archaeology called mature Harappan period, mature Mohenjo-daro Harappan time. So you are seeing Lothal. Lothal existed even after the collapse of the famous Indus Valley civilization. The people were very smart. Just now we visited on my left. There is a big dockyard where ships could come from Arabian Sea, and they can come via Narmada all the way to Lothal and download, import stuff, and then export from here. All the ships carried through via Sabarmati river, all the way ends up into the Arabian Sea. From there they took all those merchandise to Arabia and perhaps to Italy, to the Roman Empire. So our ancestors lived a beautiful life. Ecologically, they designed and they planted trees, even though this land seems to be very, very hostile for plantation, but still our ancestors built beautiful cities. They built schools, they built temples, they built houses, they built architecture, they built temples, they worshiped gods, festivals. Our ancestors lived happily with the land and the water, with the air, with the total environment. So I think in the present age, our generation have to learn from them. This abandonment of the civilization teaches a lesson. So what are the lessons? We need to find out how these people disappeared. So these dead people, dead ancestors these cemeteries, these abandoned cities could answer a solution to our own ecological problems. If we learn, we can learn from them. So this is a learning place where our ancestors teach us for a sustainable future. I'm in Lothal in Gujarat. Thank you and God bless. Have a nice day.